Hawks trail by 4. Now, here is Young. Banked in off the glass. Young's got 41.
Embracing the big moment is Trey Young.
And the Heat call time here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Outside Dragic. Stolen by Collins. Here's Hurd. Pass to Collins. Here's Young. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Young's got 43 points.
Trey Young looking like one of those young players who on a nightly basis gives you something you haven't seen before.
Outside Dragic. Dishes to Butler. A 3. Adebayo kicks to Trout. He dishes it to Butler. Again, the miss by the Heat. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Young for 3. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Miami's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. Robinson dishes to Butler. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hands the 3.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're down by 3. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's Young. High arcing shot. Good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
It's in. Trey Young comes up huge this time, looking like the go-to guy.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Dragic. It falls!
And that's why Goran Dragic is considered elite in this league, by making huge shots like that.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young against Dragic. Young left side. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
I just think anytime Trey Young finds some daylight, he starts to think about looking towards the rim.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're up by 1. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Trey Young gets the whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away. Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
While Dragic doesn't get to the free throw line all that often, when he does, he's usually pretty good.
He's able to hit the second line, and that will put them up by 2. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Butler way outside. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And it's the Hawks to start out. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And so in the game for the Hawks, on the wings, Herder and Reddish. Clint Capella is out there with Collins, and it's Teague in at the point guard position. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Get open, get open.
Now Reddish. Outside Teague. Outside Collins. Four on the clock. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And here are the Heat now. It's a 5-point game. Dragic finds Butler. Pass to Crowder. Now Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Deep 2 from Robinson. And the shot is long.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Herder passes to Teague. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Herder. Lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Herder's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
That was like a morning paper for Jeff Teague. Makes a great read and swings the ball around for a clean look at the bucket.
In the corner, Crowder with it. And just miss after miss right now.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Back to Teague. The Hawks working the ball around. Pass to Herder. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Butler kicks to Dragic. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 18 points for Goran Dragic.
And with that 3 ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by Atlanta.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
No doubt you can see Teague get hit, but what focus to be able to knock down the shot afterwards.
Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bembry's checked in. Heroes checked in for the Heat. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game. We're just over 2.5 minutes into overtime in this exciting game.
Yeah, easy call.
Hunter's checked in for Clint Capella. That's good from Hero. And so he makes both from the line. It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Bembry, defended by Crowder. Collins, good.
Interesting night where you're getting this kind of production from Collins. They're going to lean on him a little bit more now.
And Butler, here we go. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one, Kevin. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's the teardrop. And it's finished off inside by Reddish. And the Hawks lead by 14. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 11 feet away. And again, it's the Heat missing. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 19-5 run here. Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. And finished off by Collins.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Hawks.
You're right, not much time left. You know, they couldn't put them away in regulation, but after what we've seen here, a superb performance in overtime, they're managing to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, and ultimately they were able to just pull away there at the end.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Trey Young.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
Trying to get open is Adebayo. Shot's good by Hero.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Bembry. There's the pass to Collins. Shoots from the baseline. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's good from Hero. So both teams making some changes here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the Hawks with possession. Bembry the pass to Herter. Graham with the ball. Pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. Here's Herter. And Iguodala comes to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. It'll be the Heat off the tip. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. From deep. No good. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate